Thank you. Yeah, in terms of what's next, um, once I started to get my OCD under control, my life was better. But the things that sort of created the OCD in the first place are still there, right? I'm still me. I still have my the way I think, black and white thinking, as Eliza was saying, very common with these kinds of problems. Emotional dysregulation, which is a hallmark of borderline, which I also have, as Eliza was saying. Those things are all there. So although I wasn't in the acute OCD world of prison, there were still many, 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 many problems that came up. And throughout, you know, many very difficult, very bad things. The other things that I learned, which are tied into what's next, are about this idea of being gentle with yourself, and taking things day by day and setting smaller goals. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with focusing on doing better. You notice how Eliza was talking about, just like I was saying, getting pragmatically involved in life in addition to getting working with a professional or a place like NAMI or maybe medicine if you have a psychiatrist. All of these things are important. So day by day, you gently do the best you can to do better. That's the way. You have to avoid black and white thinking like, I must cure this, I must fix this, I must conquer. That's sort of Hollywood stuff. But as the people in the video were saying, reality doesn't work that way. Every day, you have to do the best you can to manage your mind, to manage your emotion, to make sure you're in a good emotional place, to reach out for help. That's what it is. It's a daily grind, really. But you can do it being proud of yourself. Just one quick thing, and then we'll have Eliza finish her part. But one of the hospital stays I was in there for 45 days. There was a guy named Mike. I saw him get out of bed once in 45 days. One time for 3 minutes. So even if you're in a really, really bad place, if you get out of bed, that's something. And that counts. Don't just say, oh, whatever, why don't I have a job? Record that. Just like that woman said, she celebrated 1 year without a relapse. You have to be kind to yourself when you work hard and do better, because that's how you get even better than that. You have to build step by step. Think of it as you have a pile of sand, and your goal is to move 1 grain of sand from this pile over to the right every day. That's it. You keep doing that, and in a few months, you'll be amazed how many 65 grains of sand, how much that can fuel you more and help you to even tomorrow start doing 2 grains of sand a day. So it's very unromantic, it's very un-Hollywood type, but if you do it and you work hard, you can be proud every day, and your energy grows and your confidence grows, and it works for itself and helps you do better when you recognize it. Eliza?
My what's next actually started